Brexit, an acronym for British exit, a description of the United Kingdom's decision to leave the European Union (EU), a political and economic union of 28 member countries. The UK joined the EU, then known as the European Economic Community, in 1973. On 23rd of June 2016, a referendum was held where voters asked just one question: whether the UK should leave or remain in the European Union. The Leave side then won by nearly 52 to 48%, that is 17.4 million votes to 16.1 million. But the exit didn't happen straight away. Prime Minister Theresa May, who was in support of leaving the EU, took over the mantle of leadership of the kingdom from her predecessor, former Prime Minister David Cameron, who voted to remain and was forced to resign from office after his vote was overruled by the lawmakers.
A matter of deep regret to me that I have not been able to deliver Brexit. It will be for my successor to seek a way forward that honours the result of the referendum. To succeed, he or she will have to find consensus in Parliament where I have not.
Dr. Joseph Ochogu of the Institute of Peace and Conflict Resolution believes Theresa May took the mantle of leadership when the UK was caught in a very strong web.
She started wobbling initially when she came, but she picked up, as a person. I want to salute her strong personality, taking on this very difficult task, of trying to get Britain to exit. And perhaps most likely any Prime Minister that is going to come is most likely going to be consumed with a lack of consensus at the British Parliament.
For Dr. Abiodun Adeniyi, an international diplomacy expert, Theresa May has no option than to resign after a huge pressure 3 years down the lane due to her failure to convince lawmakers to pass the Brexit withdrawal deal she negotiated with the European Union.
We saw this coming actually because she has run into turbulence, she has run into roadblocks in an attempt to get the deals signed, even 3 times. 3 times she has tried and 3 times she has failed, and it was even most regrettable that members of her party, the Conservative, the Tories, started disagreeing with her. They became disaggregated. They couldn't come together to back her.
With multiple contenders jostling for the position, including cabinet ministers Amber Rudd, Keith Malthouse and James Cleverly, analysts say the method her successor will use to please the people is what the world is waiting for. Adebola Brooksland Sunday, NTA News.